I feel like my lighting's weird today. Whatever. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kara, and today's video is going to be the Birchbox versus Ipsy. Usually I say Ipsy versus Birchbox, so that I was like, because I held this one up first, and I said that. Anywho, Ipsy versus Birchbox. Here we go. So I went ahead and did my makeup already today because I might have to split in a little bit. So I did use what I could from both the Ipsy bag and the Birchbox. So as I go through everything, I'll tell you what I used and if I liked it or not. So let's go ahead and start with Birchbox. Look at how cute this little photo collage box is. I really like it this month. Purpose fuels passion. Today anything's possible. Okay, so the first item is the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Pore Refining Face Mask. So this is just a little diddle do. I honestly can't remember if I have tried Sand and Sky before. I feel like I have heard of it before, but obviously it's pore refining, so it's going to try to shrink your pores and everything, and hopefully maybe suck some gunk out of it. Who knows? All right, the next item is Let's Get Naked. Naked? Okay, so this is the brand, I'm assuming TLW Frizz Fighter. So this is used before you blow dry to create a breathable protective barrier against heat. I've never heard of this brand, but I'm all about fighting frizz and getting naked. Just kidding. That was weird. That was so weird. Okay, the next item is the Arrow Revitalize Undereye Brightening Serum. So I actually did use this one today. I feel like these are pointless, especially if you're someone like me who wears super full coverage foundation. It just doesn't mean anything. So I put this on. It was kind of like the color of a concealer almost. I would say with just that on, it did obviously look a little brightening. I'm not exactly sure if you can really see it under my eyes or not. It's fine. I really probably wouldn't buy something like this to use on a regular basis. If you are more of a light coverage person, this could be a good option for you. But if you're like me and you like medium to full coverage, it's probably just pointless to have. And then when you pack on top Shape Tape or something, you're not gonna see it. It's just a waste. So, and who knows, it could be a little bit creasing too because of the kind of sheen to it. Because it was almost had just a hint of almost highlighting in it. So I have had the brand Arrow before. I believe I got a lip balm from them that I really liked, but this I could have probably lived without. The next item is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Blacklash. So I actually, when I first opened this, thought that this was the false lash one, and I got super duper excited because that is probably one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I loved how it made my lashes look. So you can see today I'm wearing it. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the camera because I feel like they do make them look a little bit more, they're not so super thick, but they're also more on the kind of wispy side. I actually had to put 2 coats on my bottom because I was looking at it after I got done and I was like, they don't look like I have anything on it. I'll show you the brush too. It's this silicone bristles with the kind of I don't even know what you really call the end tip of this, but it almost looks like it's a little bit rounded with the spikes. So I would say this is probably not my favorite MAC mascara just because I like my lashes a little bit thicker, fuller. Did it make them look really long? Yeah, they did. If you want long and wispy, that's probably the one for you. All right, the last item in the Birchbox is the ModelCo Baked Highlighter. This is in the color Moonshine. So I'm actually wearing this highlighter today. I actually really like this one. So this is just a tiny little, and I couldn't get it out earlier either. I had to open the other side, push it out, struggles. So this is the color. You can kind of see it's a little bit more, I guess, like multi-tone. It looks like it has some yellow, obviously some pink tones, and then some kind of like whitish tones to it. I actually really liked it. I didn't put it on super heavy today, but you can definitely see it right there. It's sheening away. Sheening. I just made that word up. All right, now on to Ipsy. So this is the cute little bag we got for this month. I love the kind of like denim, almost like railroady stripe with a pop of pink. So cute. This one is the Naked Cosmetics. This is heavy metal. This is just like a loose powder. So I did not put this on my eyes because I really wanted to play with my new Morphe palette. But you can see there it's more of like a copper tone. I'm not a huge fan of loose powders. I just feel like they're super messy, and usually they're super pigmented too, so you have to go very light-handed with them. I have definitely received loose powders before from Naked, and that's the learnings I had from that. Went a little too heavy on it. Okay, this is the Ahava Deadsea Water Mineral Hand Cream. This is Sea Kissed. I actually got a Ahava hydrating mask, like kind of like overnight mask in my FabFitFun, and I am obsessed with it. I really love it. Kind of wish this was that, but let's see what it smells like. It actually smells really nice. It almost feels like, or smells like it has like a hint of jasmine. And right now, honestly, you can't get enough of like lotions and stuff because it's so freaking dry out. It says it has marine and floral notes, which could be like more of like a jasmine-y type scent. I don't know. I love that though. That smells amazing. Okay, so the next one, I realized like there's only 4 things here and I know I had 5. Totally forgot which one I had. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. I have definitely used this before, and I have definitely talked about it before. I am wearing it today. I really didn't think it was the right shade for me. It does look just a little bit dark, but I made it work, I think. I feel like maybe it could be a good, I think I was light medium, but this is light neutral. I think it worked fine. Absolutely love this foundation, especially if you're like me and you like super full coverage. This is super thick, and it actually works really well when you blend it out with a beauty blender or like a Real Techniques sponge, which is what I use. I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it. The next item is the $1 Billion brushes. So this is the foundation brush. I think they just call it foundation brush. So I feel like I've gotten a $1 Billion brush before. I feel like it's probably an eye one, but super soft bristles. Like, this is amazingly soft. Oh my goodness. And I feel like I probably do need a new foundation brush, so perfect timing. Okay, the last item is, and I'm laughing because this is like another one, I think last month or so, or 2 months ago, we got a Huda Beauty one that was like this. I'm just like not going to use it. Maybe it was an Allure, I can't remember. It doesn't really matter. So this is the Belle and Argent lip gloss. So you can kind of see here it's a little bit of a iridescent-ish type shade. I already put color on my lips, and I don't really know what this is going to look like with it on. When you swatch it, I guess you can kind of see it reflecting back there a little. When you swatch it, it definitely does look a little iridescent. I would probably not use this alone. I would probably maybe put this on top of something. I don't really want to put it on top of my color right now because I don't want it to mess up my color. But I don't really feel like that would be something I would use a lot. Maybe like if I'm doing something like a fun party and I want to be a little bit more sparkly, maybe that's when I would use it, but I don't see myself grabbing for that one. And I don't feel like it like dries either, so it's definitely like more of a gloss where it like just Alright, so that's it for this month for Ipsy and Birchbox. I feel like I did get a couple things in each one that I would really use. I would maybe call it a tie this month. I wouldn't really say one was better than the other. I feel like Birchbox is just always so many small items. But that's the way Birchbox has been ever since I've been receiving it for almost like 2 years now. So if you like this type of video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out and the notification bell so you never miss when a new video comes out. I will be posting more and more about fashion and beauty and all these, spring's right around the corner. So all the spring trends that are coming up, I'm so excited to work on those videos so we can start interacting about what the spring trends are going to be. I'm so excited. Until next time, guys, bye.